BankonME, the reality show that means business. Coming to you from Scotiabank Skymore, Barbados. Your host, Alex Jordan.
After showing the auditions over 2 episodes so that you got to know our contestants just a little better, last week in part 2, you saw our judges decide on the 12 entrepreneurs going forward to the next round. And those 12 contestants had an informative and fun-filled week. The National Initiative for Service Excellence held an interactive workshop that was enjoyed by all.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Yeah, big.
Alright, because you still got a little buffer. The game begins in...
The game begins in 3,
Buffer going.
2, 1.
1703.
So when we get behind what we want to do, when we have this customer focus, that we're talking now about not being generic, but delivering a deliberate branded customer experience that is intentional, differentiated, and valuable. Remember, this is not just about what you're going to do on a daily basis. This is also how you're going to differentiate yourselves from your competition. And it also says to an investor, that is a company that has the right focus.
So the first one, and Tracy, you have to do the fancy stuff. The first one says, think different. Whose slogan is it?
Apple.
Apple, you are correct. So if you have it, give yourself that. All right. But we want people to associate with our brand. We want them to know what our brand looks like, then we want them to know what our brand promises and what our philosophy is, because we are a strong brand.
The entrepreneurs were meeting their mentors for the first time, and there was a treat for everyone.
But we are particularly honored to have one of our season 1 finalists catering our dinner.
This is the most important part of the show for me from last season, the assignment. May these relationships last and try and maximize on them. And the person you are with may not be your field of expertise, but they may have some knowledge of what you can potentially become.
Guest judge this week is Kim Tudor, who is CEO of the National Initiative for Service Excellence, NISE. Then we have our regular judges, Eddie Abed, Shelley Williams, and Richard Haynes. And this week from Scotiabank, we have Weeda Murrell, who is Small Business Development Manager. We'll see if our contestants are ready to face the NISE BankonME Customer Service Challenge next.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Pitching to stay in the game, the 12 contestants must rise to the NISE BankonME Customer Service Challenge, building a branded customer experience.
We learned a lot, and we're definitely using the skills that they give us to pitch to this.
You know, it got us very involved and people wanted to race to the challenge.
Showed me areas and developments within my business.
This is something that we really need to take your business to the next level and give customers what they want. At no point in time during the workshop was I sleepy or nodding or bored. It was very well presented.
I really enjoyed the experience, and it did educate me to some topics I wasn't really too familiar with.
Let the challenge begin.
The cornerstone for every business should be customer service. At CaribScript, we understand its importance, and we seek to exceed the expectations of every client. The most important touch point is the interaction where the client provides a list of requirements used to develop a framework of functionality. A pain point would be the provision of feedback for the client during the development process. Recently, we've actually implemented a weekly call policy. Our wow factor comes to light towards the end of the development process. At that point, the client realizes that the functionality delivered, far exceeds the requirements outlined in any document they provided.
Trying to extract the wow out of your business. Help me.
You've required 2 components, and we know from experience, this 3rd component would be invaluable when you get into the process of using the first 2. So we deliver that at no additional expense.
Because I'm going to come in my layman's language, and you're going to have a technical language. How have you addressed that?
Our solutions are usually described to the customer, to the client, on a very general, high-level basis. I'm usually the single contact point for all of our clients.
I'm going to hold you to that one. 24-hour business, one man.
So who is Roundabouts of Life? Well, what we did is that we made it a person. So, as the guys usually make their cars a girl, I'm making my product a boy.
Good for you.
So, Roundabouts of Life is a guide. He's a help, fun, social, charismatic, motivational, inspirational, and informative. There are several touch points that we can reach our customers at. Here we have awareness. This is through Facebook, Twitter. We train our people. People can call via mobile to reach me. Up to the other day, somebody bought it, and she looked at the back of the game, and she called me and said, how do I understand this particular part? And I was able to explain it to her. Loyalty is everything we do to build and maintain relationships with our customers so that they will be loyal to Roundabouts of Life. Productivity can be like a common cold, easy to catch. Our pain point is currently lacking the required staff to efficiently distribute games to trade partners. That is why we need you to bank on us.
Nicole, excellent presentation. But more than anything else, right? I mean, your story, right, is inspirational. Having you here, with that energy and your vibe going through everything that you have gone through already is the wow factor.
My customers are, for now, local food vans, local shops, and local small and householders and farmers. The touch point is supposed to always have a taste of the unusual and a taste of something exotic. The pain point is a couple of years back I had to shift the farm due to a Limar issue, and you all know what happened there.
You'll tell me about it later.
Tell us a little bit about your packaging of the product and so forth, if you are aiming for the high end.
The packaging is done in a little plastic tray, and sometimes I would try to pre-season the meat before it gets there, as to bring it out on showcase.
But let us say I don't like rare meats. I know nothing about rare meats. How do you intend to get me to like your
I could offer you a free taste, or I could sell you a couple of pounds at a reduced price.
Oh, you've got incentive.
She's got places to go, people to see, things to do. You think she's going to have time looking after a child?
But what are we going to do? I think we need a nanny.
Specialist Nannies prides itself on being able to provide constant, reliable, trusting and affordable childcare. We undertake a full assessment which includes contact details, medical needs, routines, foods, likes, dislikes and also hobbies. We have to incur sickness, inconsistency in deliverance of service, meeting supply and demand. How do we remedy these factors? Open communication. Long-term placements, I make it a point of duty to phone the client once a week and speak to my nannies every day. Specialist Nannies has introduced babysitting vouchers, which we offer to companies and individuals.
How do you intend on keeping that personal bond that these kids have with the nanny if you're rotating nannies all the time? When you have a baby and they don't let the nanny, they don't know the nanny, is stress.
It's important that they see a nanny regularly. How I promote this is that when we start, a mother is given a baby book, and that baby book is an interaction between the family and the child's development.
We're developing a brand that will be a force to reckon with within the next few years. We wanted to see what our customers wanted, and we did a survey and we asked questions like if they are satisfied with the level of customer service provided notes of praise, if their last call was handled well, how is their experience with the staff, and if they will recommend notes of praise to a friend. We found on average but over 90% give us either a 4 or 5 rating on all of those questions. A major pain point in the communication was the students or parents not being informed of class cancellation.
What if someone wants you to come to them? Do you provide that tailor-made service?
Yes, we have that there on a limited basis.
Because I'm seeing that you offer an option to pursue regional or international exams. Is it optional?
Like a lot of the exams are classical, like on piano. So then there'll be students who will want more a contemporary experience.
I haven't gotten the wow, to be honest.
Right, okay.
I'm not sure how you're different from a lady that gives piano lessons down the road. I'm not sure how you're different from that.
We have a production every year, which we stage, and a lot of students, we more or less put 80 or so of them on the stage, and they do it at extremely high level.
How you get a customer to come back to you in terms of your service that you provide, you have to have loyalty. And with that loyalty, you have to have, that's the L, you have to have the inspiration and the identity that people can tag on to make it a part of their own lifestyle. E is the excitement that is then generated out of the idea that they can then tap in to this scheme, this living support system that is going to afford them the ability to identify and connect with all the aspects of liberty.
You're up against 11 other people. You have failed to convince me today, and you should have done that easily. Yours is a visceral product. I thought you would have brought samplers here for me to taste and go, wow, this is the best I've ever tasted. I've come away with the sizzle. I wanted substance, and you failed in that area. Tell me in 10 seconds, how can you convince me?
The sizzle. Well, the fact that the product is very popular in the market, it touches people. It brings people back home. It brings them around the dinner table. It makes it easy for them to live. It makes them easy to connect to the things that they believe in. If they didn't believe in it, they wouldn't be coming back for it.
We have concluded that we have 3 sets of clients. One of our key touch points is the initial meeting, where we will outline how our series can benefit their organization.
Viewers would make up our second group of clients. Now, unfortunately, we have observed that some persons fall short when relating directly to their viewers. And one pain point comes from not fully taking into consideration what the viewer wants to see. So to address this potential problem, we plan to set up an interactive message board which would allow us to communicate with our viewers.
Therefore, our strategy to boost the appeal of our business and to create a unique brand experience are to produce a wide range of quality content that appeals to diverse audiences and investors.
To make content widely available to viewers from a variety of access points over a period of time. And in that way, we're not restricted to Barbados, but in fact, we can appeal to the Caribbean diaspora and the international community on a whole.
How then do you think you might be able to make entry into international markets?
So we would begin by making a name for ourselves on in the international world through entering short films into film festivals and so on. And from there, then we would build an audience base and persons who are interested in seeing our products.
We see our stories and our aesthetic as fresh, but also our themes as universal.
Best Rental Inc. provides a desperately needed service. Now, what we plan to do to enhance our customer service strategy is we're going to have excellent communication with our customers, and we're going to have excellent communication with our CSPs, that would be our customer service providers. In identifying our touch point, we look at our operational aspect and the safety mechanism in our hydraulic lift. In defining a pain point, I had to think long and hard, but I found one. The pain point, believe it or not, is the condition of our roads. How are we going to give our customer that wow experience? Well, there are two things. First of all, we have equipped all of our vehicles with a GPS system.
So far, you have very accurately gone for the challenge, which is customer service, identifying the key points, how you are addressing your weaknesses and your strengths. I think it was an excellent presentation. I think you've incorporated a lot of things that make you dynamic and unique. Where a lot of other guys went, had a little fluff in there. You went straight for the jugular, addressed the challenge, and I think it was very good. So yes, ma'am, how did you find his services?
So you want someone you can rely on. You want someone that you know when you sit in the vehicle and it goes around a corner, you're not going to go with it because the wheelchair is well clamped down.
We are warm, we are friendly, we are helpful, we are courteous, we are cool, but professional. Based on the survey that we did, our customers highly value reliable service. That was number 1, number 2, and number 3 on their list in air conditioning. Firstly, we under-promise and over-deliver, and that's not a deception. Our under-promise starts at the industry standard, and then we seek to over-deliver on that basic standard. Again, the air conditioning is very technical, but we follow the KISS principle. For us, KISS means keep it super simple. We explain the problem, we identify the solution, and we are 100% committed to the process, from consultation to comfort cooling solution. And we provide excellent after-sales service because we genuinely care for our customers. Because of the energy efficiency of our products, as well as the environmental benefits, we like to say that we don't just seek to make a living at Rima Cooling, we seek to make a difference. Thank you.
Sean, who are your primary customers? Businesses or individuals?
Right now, businesses, but we have actually increased our business in the commercial area this year as compared to last year by 60%. For we are an air conditioning company, but the difference is that we offer energy efficiency by the use of solar power.
Our customers are 6 to 10-year-olds who come to our interactive space and their parents who afford them this opportunity. Wherever we go to build up our brand, to get people aware of our brand, we let them know this is an edutainment space where children can learn about the culture of Barbados, can be creative and edutain in a welcoming environment. Our touch points, we have our social media. Just today we launched our Instagram competition where you can be a part of our National Reading Campaign poster. So bullying is a pain point. We know that it's prevalent in our society. So if it does happen within our system, we want to get in contact with those parents and the children who maybe are the ones who are bullied or doing the bullying, and let them know it's not time to tear down each other, but to build up each other. And my trademark is making you inspired. So we want you to invest in the next generation by encouraging them to read, think, create, and being associated with us.
Unless you have people in your business that are equally as passionate as you, they're not going to inspire the kids to read.
So right now, I'm looking at all the people who I know can really do this the way that I would want it to be done.
Now, I must admit, I was very excited about this particular challenge because apart from SUD, water and polish, excellent customer service is really the business that we are in at Shine Vehicle Care Centre. And whether the first touch point for these customers is WhatsApp, social media, a voice call or a drive-in, we seek to establish exactly what these customers want and the time frame they want their services delivered in. So we could tailor a package or service to suit their needs at the most competitive prices. But because our service offering is time intensive and labor intensive, delays in completion could be a bit of a pain point for some customers. And this is where a key element in our business is our business model to develop Shine Lounges. So we've designed a priority club specifically for these persons who don't want to wait at all, but for a yearly fee could enjoy a wide range of services and benefits, inclusive of a no-wait service and free pickup and delivery for their vehicle. But when it comes to the wow effect of the service, and we deliver that transformed vehicle to you, with add-ons ranging from arranging your heels in the trunk to making sure that you see the before and after pictures of your vehicle being processed.
Would you think it is important for for valet companies to be somewhere associated with a garage
But
or
that is
something like that?
precisely
for
why I,
diagnostic
as
purposes?
Shane Vehicle Care Center, would want to offer all these services under one roof.
We pride ourselves on having a brand value of developing strategic partnerships with our clients. We're using our expertise, listening, and communication to provide a quality work and service.
This all starts with the most important touch point in our industry, face-to-face interaction. Regardless of how good your promotions may be, if you do not do well with the initial interaction, you can lose the contract. We looked at our pain points on two levels, the business-to-consumer level and the business-to-business level.
Now, as we do not currently provide an in-house printing service, we have to outsource this, and sometimes this can cause certain challenges to arise.
Our solutions will be the design across media, the Azure Studios branch which you see, the screen printing, and archiving.
Wow.
Right.
Horizontal integration, man. Y'all come with some heavy strategies there.
Yeah.
That's what big companies do. You know what I mean? Rather than spend all the money to the suppliers, they actually become their own supplier and earn that revenue.
How are you going to differentiate your product? What plans do you have for that?
But we're graphic designers, and there's a lot of different media across it. As you can see, you have cups in front of you with prints on them. It's a wide range of other printing services that we can get into. The world is ours.
The judges decide while the contestants unwind. Next.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Deciding who makes the cut isn't easy. Unwinding is easier. So while our contestants gather to hear the verdict, I have to ask you judges, was it a difficult decision?
Alex, all of the contestants were amazing, but I must admit, there were 6 that stood out. Richard, what do you think?
Agreed. I mean, they were all very good, but the 6 that we chose, I'm confident are the top 6.
So judges, please share with us the names of the 6 who will go forward to the next round.
So I do have the pleasure of having the first contestant who's going through to step forward. And that contestant is Nicole Howell from Colvard. Nicole, we were very impressed that you are now in 19 stores, that you're also in Canada, you have online, and that you have an online community.
Second contestant going through today is Sean Carter. Sean, your attention to customer service aided your promotion to the next level. Not only is your business model timely in terms of greening and saving energy, costs, etc., but your attention to details in general, I quite frankly, really won us over. Congratulations.
I wish to invite Leah Gajada from Radix. Leah, well deserving. You gave us a wonderful presentation this afternoon. I am excited to see entrepreneurship in entertainment for this season, so I look forward to seeing more of you. Congratulations.
All right, guys, it's getting a little tight. The 4th lucky contestant is Dario Greenwich. Dario, we feel that your energy is definitely positive. We think you have what it takes to take your business forward to the next level. You had a dynamic presentation, and we're very confident in your product. So, welcome to the top 6, my brother.
2 more to go. The panel thought that her focus in terms of dealing with young children for edutainment really would have is deserving of her position as the next person going forward. Janelle Mitchell, Smart Arts Room, please step forward.
One of you is going to be the winner of the NISE BankonME challenge, and unfortunately the other 6 won't continue. So the moment that we've been waiting for, judges and contestant, and it is my privilege to ask Michael Holder from Blessed Rentals to step forward. We were very impressed with your focus on the customer and all that you do for customers. And we wish you all the best in the future, so congratulations.
Remember, if you have a favorite contestant, go to Facebook or the website and vote for the People's Choice. Thank you, judges. Great job. I didn't envy your work today. BankonME?
Absolutely! This experience has been very good for me. It's allowing me to redefine what it is the core principles of my business.
It doesn't start here for Azure Studios. Still have a lot of stuff that we plan to do.
Yeah, a bit disappointed, but I know my product is good and I will succeed.
It's a long journey and it's going to take time to establish myself, but I do believe BankonME has given me the exposure that I need.